Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Legendary Box Breaks. My name is Colin. We're going to be breaking up 8 2020 Panini Contender draft pick blaster boxes, along with 10 cello packs of the 2020 Contenders draft picks. We'll get going here in just a few minutes. This is the eBay break. I had originally scheduled for 11 a.m. Central Time today. Got pushed back to this evening, but we're ready to go. So here we go. Start off with the cello packs first. Pack 1. Everybody's getting ready for a nice weekend. Had a good week. All right, let's get some good stuff here. Hey, we're off to a good start already. Aaron Rodgers, Lamar Jackson, Cortland Sutton, Hunter Renfrow, Travis Kelce, Justice Hill. We have Chris Godwin. We have a CD Lamb and Jalen Hurts. That's a Cowboys and Philadelphia card. We'll do a roll of the dice at the end to determine who that goes to. Joe Burrow. We have a DeAndre Swift. University of Oklahoma Legacy. We have CD Lamb and Hollywood Brown on this side. That will be rolled off too between the Cowboys and the Ravens. Josh Allen, my man Brett Favre, Deontay Johnson, Sony Michel, Jerry Rice, Austin Eckler, and Marlon Mack. Pack 2. Jacoby Brissett, Aaron Jones, Kyler Murray, Preston Williams, Gardner Minshew, Tony Pollard, Julio. We have a Denzel Mims and a Jermichael Hasty, Chase Young, CD Lamb, a legacy of Justin Herbert and Marcus Mariota. That'll be a Chargers Raiders roll at the end. Todd Gurley, Josh Jacobs, Calvin Ridley, Stafford, Stephon Diggs, Jimmy G, and Baker Mayfield. Irv Smith, A.J. Brown, Cooper Kupp, Nick Bosa, Devin Singletary, Sam Darnold, Jared Goff, a dual card of Henry Ruggs and Jerry Jeudy, Raiders Broncos, K.J. Hamler, J.K. Dobbins, another CD Lamb and Marquise Brown. So let's give one card to the Cowboys and one card to the Ravens. Same card. it easy on me. Less rolls. Calvin Ridley, Matthew Stafford again, Stephon Diggs, Jimmy G, Baker Mayfield, Hollywood Brown, and Darius Slayton. Pack 3. I'm sorry, this is pack 4. Pack 4. Tony Pollard, Julio, Chris Carson, Merkel, Debo, Ronald Jones, first auto, Dominic Wood Anderson. We'll check out the checklist quick and see where Dominic got drafted to, or what team he plays for, signed with. Check that out in a second here. Get back to you. First auto. All right. Isaiah Simmons and T. Higgins. Cole Kmet. Jalen Hurts. It's a Jacob Eason. It's one guy. Played for Georgia for a little while. He went to Washington to play for the Huskies. Barry Sanders. Mason Rudolph. Darrell Henderson. Phillip Rivers. Emmett. Todd Gurley. And Josh Jacobs. These cello packs can be a pain in the butt sometimes. So I'll grab my knife quick and give it a little cut on top there. Help me out. All right. Michael Gallup, Derek Carr, Royce Freeman, Jacoby Brissett, Aaron Jones, Kyler Murray. You have a Philip Lindsay, refractor type card for Denver, Seattle. All right. Get that. So that Dominic Woods Anderson is a Seattle card. Go to the Seahawks. You have a Tua and Jerry Jeudy. Grant Delpit. My man Jonathan Taylor. Legacy card. Baker Mayfield. Danny Dimes. Patrick Mahomes. DK Metcalf. Terry Bradshaw. John Elway. Nick Chubb. And Delvin Hodges to finish out that pack. Next one. It's crazy how some just pop right open and some you gotta struggle with. That's the way it goes, I guess, huh? All right, Preston Williams, Gardner Minshew, Tony Pollard, Julio, Chris Carson, Mercole Hardman, Debo Samuel, Patrick Mahomes and Baker Mayfield, both at Texas Tech there. Isaiah Simmons, Tua, Kyler Murray, Saquon, Jared Stidham, Amari Cooper, Mark Ingram, Dan Marino, Paris Campbell, and a DJ Moore. Should be in that drawer. Ty Johnson, Keenan Allen, Christian Kirk, Michael Thomas, Derrick Henry, Russell Wilson, Jacoby Myers, dual card of Henry Ruggs and Jerry Jeudy, Chase Young, Jake Fromm, Jacob Eason, Jimmy G, Baker Mayfield, Hollywood Brown, Darius Slayton, Peyton, Dwayne Haskins, and the scary Terry McLaurin. Royce Freeman, Brissett, Aaron Jones, Kyler Murray, Preston Williams, Garner Minshew, Peyton Manning, it's a foil, green foil. Got a little shine to it. I get the Joe Burrow and Justin Jefferson. Chase Claypool, Cam Akers. We have Emmitt Smith and Tim Tebow. We have Zeke, Tom Brady, Juju, Wentz, Crosby, Hopkins, and a Joey Bosa. Let's go with this last team. Noah Fant, Ty Johnson, Keenan Allen, Christian Kirk, Michael Thomas, Derrick Henry, Russell Wilson, Jake Fromm and DeAndre Swift, Jeff Okudah, Chase Young, Baker Mayfield, and Kyler Murray. There's a lot of dual cards in this set. I'll be rolling dice all night. I'm in Vegas. David Montgomery, Philip Lindsay, Zeke, Brady, Juju, Carson Wentz, and a Max Crosby. Well, this card's kind of felt thicker than other ones. All right, last cello pack. Got one auto out of the cello, so that's not too bad so far. Let's try to get one more here. We'll be on to the guarantees then. Got Mark Andrews, Delvin Cook, Odell, Chark, Keeson Johnson, McCaffrey, my guy, Miles Sanders, duel of Jalen Hurts and Tagovailoa. I believe we have two of those, so we'll split those up. Michael Pirine, another Joe Burrow, Jerry Jeudy and Julio Jones, Danny Dimes, Patty Mahomes, DK, Terry Bradshaw, John Elway, Nick Chubb, and a Delvin Hodges. These are Delvin Hodges in the back, so that's the second or third one I've had in the back. Use them for a patter. All right, on to the blasters. As usual, we'll do a little recap at the end. Some people might be getting on a little late here. Sorry for the change. I had an appointment earlier today. Had to take care of. Go. All right. Pack 1. Odell. DJ Chark. Those are back-to-back in that last pack. Keyshawn Johnson. It's like, yep, get the auto there. Jalen Elliott. Nice signature. Get that one looked up there. DeAndre Hopkins. And Joey Bosa. Pretty talented family. Kind of like our Watt guys. Christian McCaffrey, Miles Sanders, Chris Godwin, the foil. There's another 2 on Jerry Jeudy. All these dual cards that we get doubles of will kind of split up between the two teams. If we have an equal number, other one we can roll for. Barry Sanders, and then a Mason Rudolph. This one feels good. AJ Brown, Cooper Kupp, Nick Bosa, Lynn Bowden, Philip Lindsay, Zeke Elliott. Who we got? Detroit Lions. Jalen Elliott goes to the Detroit Lions. Try to get that DeAndre Swift to go with him. Couple Lions autographs. Be all right. And DeAndre Swift will be the second best running back in this class, after my boy Jonathan Taylor, of course. Devin Singletary, Sam Darnold, Jared Goff, legacy card of it's both Hurts. Yeah, both Hurts. One at Alabama, one at Oklahoma. For Philadelphia, another Tom Brady, and then another Juju. Kamara, Andrews, Cook, Clyde Edwards-Helaire, our first one of him. He should be good in KC. Wentz, and Max Crosby. Deshaun Watson, Ryan Finley, James Washington, Chase Young, Darrell Henderson, Phillip Rivers. All right, last pack. Alexander Madison, Fournette, Dak Prescott, Shaheem Carter, Alabama. We'll get him looked up. Nice autograph. Emmitt Smith, and then Gurley. Finish that box out. Box 2. All right, Justice Hill, Chris Godwin, Gallup, Kamal Martin. I already know he's going to. That's the Packers. There we go. Should I get that Jordan Love or A.J. Dillon to go with him? There you go, Packers. John Elway and Nick Chubb. Derek Carr, Royce Freeman, Jacoby Brissett, a legacy patch of Jason Witten and Peyton Manning, Delvin Hodges, and Saquon. Aaron Jones, Kyler Murray, Preston Williams, Tyler Johnson, Jarrett Stidham, and Amari Cooper. Deebo Samuel, we'll get you some Broncos there. Lots of good Broncos. Get some Judy's. Judy autograph would be awesome. I love seeing big hits, everybody. Ronald Jones, Irv Smith is our next auto. Antonio Gibson. He's a fairly high pick, wasn't he? Mark Ingram and a Dan Marino. I think the Broncos are going to have a great team going forward. If they can keep those guys together, wow, it's a lot of firepower. But you need to have that out there in the West with KC. Oakland's kind of retooling there. San Diego always puts up big numbers, so it should be a fun division to watch. Gardner Minshew, Tony Pollard, Justice Hill foil, CeeDee Lamb and Jalen Hurts, Paris Campbell, DJ Moore. Antonio Gibson's going out to the Redskins. A couple more packs out of that box here. Julio Jones, Chris Carson, Mercole. There's a Jerry Jeudy. He's a good receiver. TJ Hawkinson and Johnson. I was hoping my Packers would be able to get one of those big receivers. Didn't work out. We got our next Hall of Fame quarterback instead, which is okay. Be 3 in a row for us. Deebo Samuel, Ronald Jones the second, Irv Smith, and that's another one. Nice. Neville Gallimore, Center, third auto. This box. Oh, it goes 3. Matt Ryan and David Montgomery. That one has Cellos. So we got a little bonus from Panini there. We got the third auto out of that one box. So that was nice. Thank you, Panini. Let's get 3 or 4 out of this one, huh? Get a Tua, get a Judy. Jordan Love would be cool. Jonathan Taylor, Burrow, all those guys. Should be a pretty good draft class this year. Oh, Cowboys. Gallimore's gone to the Cowboys. Big D tackle. This is a fun product. You can guarantee a couple autos out of a blaster box you can get at, the store, or kind of pick up wherever. That's pretty cool. Kyler Murray, Preston Williams, Gardner Minshew, Chenault, Rudolph, and Henderson. Both my kids opened up a pack before the break. One of these Cellos that we did earlier, and my younger son, he got an autograph out of it, so that's pretty uncommon. All right, Royce Freeman, Brissett, Aaron Jones, legacy card of Zeke and J.K. Dobbins, Bosa, and Barry. Chris Godwin, Michael Gallup, Derek Carr, CD, Max Crosby, and a D-Hop. Another team that could be putting some big points up this year. The Cardinals. A lot of great offenses in the league. Just got to get them out there. Get them out there playing. I miss sports so much. I can only watch so many reruns of the 95 playoffs, Travis Kelce, Justice Hill. There's a nice card. It's a Collegiate Connections, Jalen Hurts and Kyler Murray. Does not look like it's numbered, but it's pretty cool, like foil kind of card. So that'll be the Philadelphia Eagles and the Cardinals on our roll-off. So we got an autograph here. Batiku Jr. These guys really took some time with their autographs. Everyone we've had is like really nice and crisp. Let you know about him in a few seconds here. You got Juju, and then a Carson Wentz to finish out that pack. Lamar, Cortland Sutton. Yeah, I forgot about him out in Denver. That big beast. Cortland Sutton. Hunter Renfrow. Oh, nice. Jordan Love. Zeke and Tom Brady. The New York Giants. Jacoby Myers, A-Rod, Ronald Jones foil, Texas Longhorn duel here with Colin Johnson and Devin Duvernay. Duvernay. Yep. David Montgomery and Philip Lindsay. Last pack. Michael Thomas, Derrick Henry, Russell, Chris Miller, auto, Johnson, and Ryan. Next box. Delvin Cook, Odell, DJ Chark, and there's Shaheem Carter. Who was Shaheem for?
Jets.
Goes out to the Jets. Amari Cooper and Mark Ingram. Keyshawn Johnson, McCaffrey, Josh Jacobs foil, another Colin Johnson and Duvernay. We'll split those up between those two teams. Who'd Johnson go to? Jacksonville? Colin Johnson. We'll look him. I think it's Jacksonville. Dan Marino and Paris Campbell. Miles Sanders, Deshaun Watson, Ryan Finley, another Jordan Love. There we go. DJ Moore and the TJ. I think Matt Ryan's been a placeholder in the back too. Seen him a few times. James Washington, Alexander Madison, Fournette, auto of Jalen Elliott, their second one. Johnson and Ryan. Dak, Noah Fant, Ty Johnson, CD, David Montgomery, and Philip Lindsay. Keenan Allen, Christian Kirk, Michael Thomas, legacy of J.K. Dobbins and Zeke Elliott, Zeke, and Tom Brady. Last pack. Derrick Henry, Russell Wilson, Jacoby Myers, Chenault, Juju, and a Carson Wentz. Let's go for this one. Noah Fant, Ty Johnson, Keenan Allen, another Gallimore, Cowboys, Patrick Mahomes, and DK Metcalf. Take a little drink of water. Always rattling off names here. All right, let's finish out this break strong here. Feeling good. Here we go. Hunter Renfrow, Travis Kelce, Justice Hill. We have Nick Coe. That was that Derek Brown. Nick Coe is good too, though. We'll look him up here. He's kind of a higher pick, I thought. Mari Cooper and a Mark Ingram. Chris Godwin, Michael Gallup, Derek Carr, legacy of C. Wood and Tom Brady. Cool one. Dan Marino and Paris Campbell. Royce Freeman, Jacoby Brissett, Aaron Jones, Brandon Ayuk, DJ Moore, and TJ Hawkinson. You have Nick Coe going out to the Patriots. Christian Kirk, Michael Thomas, Keenan Allen, foil, Chargers, Isaiah Simmons and T. Higgins, a couple of those, so we'll split those up. Terry Bradshaw and a John Elway. There's our boy Delvin Hodges right in the back there. Derrick Henry, Russell Wilson, Jacoby Myers, CeeDee Lamb, Nick Chubb, and then Delvin Hodges. Last pack. All right. A-Rod, Lamar Jackson, Cortland Sutton. I think those three are all together all the time.
Yeah, A-Rod and
Lamar for sure. Derek Brown, Saquon, and Jared Stidham. I'm getting tired over here. I'm getting tired. Really looking forward to the year starting here. We're big into fantasy football too around here, so we love all the teams, lots of different players, football fans in general. All right, Devin Singletary, Sam Darnold, Jared Goff, Troy Dye, auto, Sony Michel, and the GOAT. Deshaun Watson, Ryan Finley, James Washington. We have a Kaliki Hudson, Troy Dye for the Vikings, Peyton Manning, Dwayne Haskins, there's Kamara, Mark Andrews, foil of our boy Devin Hodges. There we go. Henry Ruggs and Jerry Jeudy, a couple of those. Austin Eckler and Marlon Mack. You got Hudson going out to the Redskins. I want one of those big guys. Those Justin Herbert or Tua, CD, any of these guys. Alexander Madison, Leonard Fournette, Dak, legacy of Seawood and Brady, Terry McLaurin, and a Josh Allen. Noah Fant, Cooper Kupp, Nick Bosa, Cam Akers, Brett Favre, and Deontay Johnson. For the veteran cards, we're going to go with the team that the player played with the longest. If it's the same amount of time for both teams, then we'll go with the team that was the most recent. Delvin Cook, Odell, DJ Chark. There's a Herbert, their first one. I think he's going to be good out in San Diego. Danny Dimes and a Patrick Mahomes to finish it out. Yeah, those are good teams to like there, Roy. Denver's one of my AFC teams. I'm a big Packer fan, of course, but I do like some AFC teams too. And Jalen Hurts, DK, and Terry Bradshaw. All right, a couple boxes left here. Got a new cutting knife. Goes through like butter. I love it. Jerry Rice, Austin Eckler, Marlon Mack, Brandon Ayuk, Gallup, and Derek Carr. Nick Chubb, Delvin Hodges, Saquon Barkley. There's a Jerry Jeudy for you. Preston Wilson, Williams, and Gunnar Minshew. Terry Bradshaw, Elway, Michael Thomas foil, Hurts and CD, Aaron Jones, and Kyler Murray. Jones, Mahomes, DK, Jacob Nip, Royce Freeman, and Brissett. We got Brett Favre, Deontay Johnson, Sony Michel, Seawood and Brady, Justice Hill, and Chris Godwin. Dwayne Haskins, Terry McLaurin, Josh Allen, our third Neville Gallimore for the Cowboys autograph. That's unbelievable. 3 of the same dude.
Yeah.
Hunter Renfrow and Travis Kelce. Last pack, Marquise Brown, Darius Slayton, Peyton Manning, Derek Brown, Lamar, and Cortland Sutton. All right, last one. Bosa, Sanders, Mason Rudolph, T. Higgins, Chris Godwin, Michael Gallup. David Montgomery, Philip Lindsay, Zeke, Henry Ruggs, A-Rod, Lamar Jackson. Max Crosby, D-Hop, Joey Bosa, Alohi Gilman, Otto, Derek Carr, and Royce Freeman. Tom Brady, Juju, Carson Wentz. We have Lamar Jackson autograph. Got you guys all excited for a second there. That's the Lamar Jackson from Nebraska. My son next to me perked up right when he heard Lamar Jackson auto. That's still a nice card. Cortland Sutton and a Hunter Renfrow. We got Gilman going out to the Chargers tonight. Los Angeles. Los Angeles Chargers. It's kind of weird to say that. 3 more packs here. We have some big breaks coming up here pretty soon. Football-wise, we just got some Obsidian today. We got some Chronicles, Hobby. We have Mega Boxes. We have Blaster Boxes. We have the big packs of Chronicles. So they're a fun product with all different brands inside of there. I think there's 14 or 16 different brands inside the one Chronicles product name. So some fun stuff coming up here. We're also going to do some 2019, 2020 kind of battles, 5 boxes of each for 2019, 2020 different brands. So the show should be fun too. So check us out, like us, subscribe to us. We're a young company, young breaking company, and just looking for some fun breaks and people to enjoy what we do. So to finish out here, we got Max Crosby, DeAndre Hopkins. Ooh, there's a nice one, Packers. Ooh-wee. Jordan Love, draft class, 4 out of 20. Boom. That is a nice one. That is a nice one. Congrats. Get that one touched up for you. Four out of 20. Great hit. We have a Juju and a Michael Pittman duel. Travis Kelce and a Justice Hill. This Lamar Jackson's going out to the Jets. It's a pretty card. All right, see if we can top that one. Darrell Henderson, Phillip Rivers, a foil of Irv Smith Jr. We have the Collegiate Connections, Clyde Edwards-Helaire and Joe Burrow. We have Chiefs and Bengals. Brissett and Aaron Jones. Anything on there? All right, last pack here. Then we'll do a recap here. All right, Emmitt Smith, Todd Gurley, Josh Jacobs, Brandon Ayuk, Kyler Murray, and Preston Williams to finish it out. All right, just give me 1 second. We'll get these all cased up here for you. We'll be doing the rolls too for the dual cards. That nice 4 out of 20 Jordan Love out there. Wow. You like seeing those. All right, sorting through these real quick. Any of the doubles that we have, we'll split them up evenly between the two teams. Any other ones, we'll do a quick dice roll and we'll see who gets them. A lot of dual cards, wow. Oh, I'm gonna go through them. Who's Brown go to? Buffalo? Yeah. All right. So we have two of the Tua and Jerry Jeudy cards. So we'll have one go out to the Dolphins and one go out to the Broncos. One each. We also have two of the Zeke Elliott and J.K. Dobbins. So that'll be one for the Cowboys and one for the Ravens. Colin Johnson and Devin Duvernay. That'll be a Jacksonville and Baltimore. Isaiah Simmons and T. Higgins. That'll be in Arizona and Bengals. We have a CD Lamb, or two CD Lamb and Marquise Hollywood Brown. So one for the Cowboys and one for the Ravens. That's it for the twos. Yeah, threes. Do that one last. All right. The dice. Thank you, sir. All right, so first up for the roll is Joe Burrow and Justin Jefferson. Burrow will be 1, 2, and 3, and Jefferson will be the 4, 5, and 6. I'll do it so you guys can see it here. It's our first roll, so work with us here. Right there, all right. We have a 5. So I'll go to the Vikings. Actually, I think the Vikings are unsold, so we're going to go ahead and just give that to Cincinnati. There you go, Cincinnati. Next up here, we have 3 of the Charles Woodson and Tom Brady's. So let's do one each for each team, and then we'll roll for this one. Seawood will be 1, 2, 3. Brady will be the 4, 5, 6. And we got a 1. So I'll go to we'll save the Packers on that one. So you won all the Super Bowls, or the Super Bowl. Has all the glory. So the Packers on that one. All right, and then we have a Juju and Michael Pittman. So that'll be the Steelers and the Colts. The Steelers go unsold. Steelers went unsold, so we'll go right to the Colts with that one. I'll go to the Michael Pittman. That's going out to the Colts. We have DeAndre Swift and Jake Fromm. That's Lions and Bills. Bills went unsold, so we'll go right to the Lions. Make it a little quicker on us here. Okay.
Who went unsold?
The Bills. Buffalo didn't? Oh, somebody else. I'm sorry. They did not go on unsold. The Lions and the Bills. So we'll go DeAndre Swift, 1, 2, 3, and Jake Fromm will be the 4, 5, 6. The 5, go to Buffalo. All right, we have a Jerry Jeudy and Julio Jones. We'll go Jerry Jeudy, 1, 2, 3, and Julio will be 4, 5, 6. That's a 3. And I'll go to the Broncos. Jalen Hurts, Philadelphia. Tua for the Dolphins. Hurts will be the 1, 2, 3. Tua will be the 4, 5, 6. We got a 3. I'll go to Philadelphia. Baker Mayfield for the Browns. Kyler Murray for the Cardinals. Baker will be the 1, 2, 3. Kyler will be the 4, 5, 6. That's a 2. So I'll go out to the Browns. We have a Jason Witten and a Peyton Manning. We'll go with the Cowboys and the Jason Witten. Spent basically his whole career with. And we'll go with the Colts for Peyton Manning because that's where he spent the majority of his career with. So we'll go Witten, 1, 2, 3, and Peyton, 4, 5, 6. Goes to the Cowboys. All right, we have Baker Mayfield and Patrick Mahomes. We have a Browns and Chiefs. Baker will be the 1, 2, 3. Mahomes will be the 4, 5, 6. We got the Browns in that one. Justin Herbert and Marcus Mariota. Herbert will be the 1, 2, 3. Mariota will be the 4, 5, 6. Mariota plays for the Raiders now, so it'll be Chargers and Raiders. A little AFC West battle here. Get the 5. Go to the Raiders. Who's Hasty? 49ers. Okay. We have a Denzel Mims and Jermichael Hasty. So we have the Jets over here, and we have the 49ers over here. I believe the Jets went unsold, so we'll go straight to the 49ers in that card. We have a Henry Ruggs for the Raiders and Jerry Jeudy for the Broncos. We have 3 of those cards. So we'll go ahead and just do 2, 1 for each, and then we'll do a quick roll for these other 2, or the other 1 rather. Henry Ruggs will be the 1, 2, 3. Jeudy will be the 4, 5, 6. 5, Denver. Another set of 3 here. CeeDee Lamb and Jalen Hurts. So we'll split those up there. And we'll do CeeDee Lamb for the Cowboys, 1, 2, 3. And Jalen Hurts for the Eagles, 4, 5, 6. Number 1, Cowboys. We have a Clyde Edwards-Helaire and Joe Burrow. We have the Chiefs and the Bengals. Clyde will be 1, 2, 3. Joe will be 4, 5, 6. Get the Bengals. And our last roll of the night, we have the collegiate connections of Jalen Hurts and Kyler Murray. That's a Prism card. I don't see any number on this one. It's not numbered, but it is a refractor prism type card. So we'll go Jalen Hurts with the Eagles, 1, 2, 3, and Kyler Murray, 4, 5, 6. 3, Eagles. All right, let's get our recap here. Get all our cards. All right. Neville Gallimore, once, twice, 3 times, isn't he? Where else is Neville? Let's get Neville up here. There he is. Three Gallimores. Hopefully he's a Hall of Famer for the Cowboys. That'd be sweet. All right. Antonio Gibson, Redskins. Kamal Martin, Packers. Shaheem Carter, Jets. Jets. Jalen Elliott. Dominic Wood Anderson. Another Shaheem Carter. Chris Miller. Batiku. Hudson. Dye. Cole. Another Jalen Elliott. Lamar Jackson. Gilman. Nip. Yeah, Joe Burrow. Tagovailoa. Another Burrow. Jordan Love. ×2. Justin Herbert. And of course, our big banger of the night, Jordan Love, 4 out of 20. Beautiful card. Hope everybody enjoyed the break tonight. We'll get these packaged up and shipped out to you. Check out our other breaks, legendary box breaks. Like I said, we have lots of good stuff coming up here. We would probably do 1 or 2 breaks a day for the next probably month or so. So we'll be busy, and hopefully you can join us. Thanks again for joining us. You have a great rest of the night, and we'll see you all soon. Make sure you like and subscribe us. Have a great night.